welcome you guys. We have over here Antanas, who's the managing director of CSC Baltic, and he was kind enough to let us be here. And we also have Ingrida, who was very kind enough to answer my 17,000 mails about it and the details.
Sure.
And last but not least, we have Valdez, who's also going to be giving you guys a presentation. So thanks to all of them, and of course thanks to you guys for coming here. I know that the theme for the European Youth in Action program this year is about mobility and employment. So since I work for CSC, which is an IT services company, I thought it'd be kind of cool if you guys could come here and hear about what we do and how we do things. Myself, I work for CSC Nordic in Denmark. I'm a cybersecurity engineer for a team in EMEA. And basically, cybersecurity is a very, very broad term that covers a lot of things. So I guess you guys have heard a lot about this place being hacked or that place being hacked or people getting their information stolen. So in CSC, we have a cybersecurity division, and our goal is to try and help our clients to not have those things happen to them. And so that's been my career for about 15 years now. But it's kind of an accident, actually, how I ended up in cybersecurity. I used to work at a mental health center, a very unusual and very different career. And I was getting my master's in social work, and I had a friend who used to do server installations, and he asked me one day, he said, maybe you want to come and tag along. So we were doing these installations of servers, and he asked me after a month or two, he said, maybe you want to try it out? And I tried it, and I said, oh, this sounds kind of cool. And from there, I started a career at EDS, which is Electronic Data Systems, and I started working on their ATM network, just doing basic things like customer service and making sure the ATM stayed up. And I started from there, and then I went to go work for Cisco. And Cisco is maybe some of you guys have heard of it, but Cisco is a huge corporation that does everything from networking to video teleconferencing, et cetera, et cetera. And basically 80% of the traffic in the world, internet traffic, travels across Cisco devices. So if you're on the internet and you're surfing the web or accessing your Facebook or LinkedIn or something like that, you're pretty much traveling across a Cisco device. So cybersecurity is a growing field. And if I were to advise anybody to get into it, I would say there's a variety of ways to do that. You can go to school and learn skills for it. You can talk to someone like myself. So if someone is really interested in it, you can come to work with me one day and see what I do and see if you like it. A company like CSC has a lot of different things. We have cybersecurity, we have project management, we have mainframe, we have desktop services, we have help desk, we have a lot of things that are non-IT related. So I know one of the biggest things we have problems with is attracting women to companies like CSC, because everyone thinks, oh, I have to sit behind a computer and program, blah, 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 blah. That's actually not the case. So if you're interested in being a project manager or doing other things that are not IT related, we probably have something for you. So I'll stop talking now and I'll hand it over to Antanas and Valdez, who will give you guys a short presentation, and then we'll open the floor for questions. Thank you.